So, hi everyone. Let's start today's webinar. I'm Shruti Darekar, your host for today. I'm a product manager at Amoeboids, and today we have gathered here to for the webinar how to make your Jira reports unskippable using AI avatar videos in action. So, imagine that you have to share a report with your stakeholders, but it is loaded with too much of data, too many numbers, too many charts, and it might get boring for your stakeholders and they just skipped it. So, how do we avoid that? So, that's what we are going to see today. So, without any further delay, let's dive into it. So, here's today's agenda. First, we'll look into why Jira reports get skipped, what are the common pitfalls in reporting, how to turn Jira numbers into stories, what are AI powered avatars and video reports. I'll also show you a live demo of how to create these videos, some use cases that are used across teams, and also some tips for creating these reports. And then we'll follow it with a live Q&A session. So first and all, why Jira reports often get skipped. As I said, most of the times there are too many charts, too many numbers to look into. There's just so much data to take in once that sometimes the reader of the report just gets sidetracked, doesn't understand what is reading exactly. Sometimes it's lack of context because and decision making also can get hampered due to that because the reader does not understand what numbers he's looking at exactly. And sometimes it can also get repetitive and visually dull. But what if your video can tell a engaging story, a proper narrative of how your sprint was planned and what is the status of your sprint, or just how many bugs were reported and how are you, engaging with your bugs? How are you resolving them? If you can create a story out of it. Many people don't like to read, but they will definitely like to watch it and listen to what you're saying. And this will also increase the clarity of your reports. Plus, the stakeholders will be more eager to take those actionable decisions. So, how do we make these reports more relatable and engaging? First, to add a voice note, a tone, and a personality to your reports. You can choose your AI avatar who can narrate your story, who can narrate what you exactly want to showcase in your report. This is going to help your stakeholders to focus on the insights that your report actually wants to provide. And it's all powered by AI using automated release notes and reports app. So, introducing the AI powered video reports using ARNR app. So, what ARNR does is that it creates a report that you want, takes all the stats from Jira automatically that you want to showcase in your report. And once a story is created, it is going to create an AI avatar that is going to provide and voiceover narration for all the for your whole report and create video out of it. The avatar is going to highlight all the key metrics that you want to showcase in your report. So before diving into the live demo, I would like to show you what exactly I'm talking about when I'm saying these video reports are going to narrate a story for you. So just give me a moment. Let me present something else for you. So this is a bug tracking report created using automated release notes and reports app to show you how exactly these reports look like, and then we will dive into how to create them.
Welcome to the Bug Tracking and Resolution Report for my Scrum project. The report date is 29/October/25. This report covers activities from the last 30 days. This report tracks the number of bugs found, their severity, and the time taken to resolve them. It provides an overview of the current state of bugs within the project, highlighting key metrics such as severity distribution, average resolution time, and the overall bug status. Total 12 bugs were found in past 30 days. Here, we can see the distribution of bugs based on severity. This helps us identify which issues need urgent attention. During the reporting period, 7 bugs were successfully resolved. 0.3 bugs were reopened after initial resolution, indicating possible gaps in fixes. And currently, 2 bugs remain unresolved or blocked. This concludes the bug tracking and resolution report for my Scrum project. The data presented ensures transparency and helps the team prioritize efforts toward resolution.
Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Now let's dive into how to create these videos. Yeah. So this is the interface for automated release notes and reports app. It's a add-on on Jira. You can just download it for Jira or JSON projects. So for creating any report, first thing that we need is a template of that report. And why I'm saying template is because these templates are something that once you create it, you don't have to look into it again. You will just keep on reusing the same template for different set of datas. For example, you create one template for a particular version, and then you are going to keep on recreating version reports using the same template. So to create a template, you just need to click on create button. Here you can see all the other types of templates that we can create using ARNR app. But today the focus is video templates. So I'll just select it and click on select. And my template builders opens up. So for the demo, I'm not going to edit anything here. I have some templates created, so I'm going to show you those templates directly. So for example, let's take the bug tracking video that we just saw, how that was created. So for any video template, these templates are based on PPTs. So the first thing that you need to create these templates is a PPT. So let me just open. I'm so sorry, this is the wrong PPT. Let's just download it from here. Okay, so this is the bug tracking and resolution report. This is the same PPT that was used for um, the video. So as you can see, that you can create your own PPTs, you can use your own designs for these PPTs, and you can choose what you want to uh, insert in your, which issues do you want to fetch, and the templates. So these templates are available in the app. You can directly download, just like how I downloaded it right now, to get an idea of what all things do you need to add in a PPT. And these PPTs, you don't need to add any kind of data. You can add all the variables that are available in ARNR. The only static data that you might need to add is these, the descriptions or something that is going to stay static. That's all. So when you go to the template, you can add either the JQL sections or the stats. Now, what JQL sections are, in ARNR, any issue that you want to fetch to show in your report, that is always fetched using JQLs. So you just give a JQL, it's like a filter. So you just use this, any JQL, like project equals to project ID and fixed version equals to version ID. Or you want to narrow it down to a type equals to story or a bug. Or you, if you want to use your some of the existing filters, you can do that as well. So ARNR is going to use this JQL to fetch all the issues that you want in your report. Here you can add in the fields. For an example, you're fetching a particular story and you want to specify which fields of that story do you want in your report. So you can add in all the fields. You can add custom fields as well. All the custom fields are also on your instance, will also be listed down here. And once you add all the fields that are needed, you get all the available variables. So, for example, here I've used variables summary, key, priority, assignee, and status. All these variables are same as given here. So when I use these exact variables in my PPT, ARNR will directly fetch the data for these variables according to your JQL. Similarly, there are stats. Uh, in stats, if you want to calculate the number of stories that are there in your version or the number of bugs in your version, you can count that. Or you can use sum, where you want that for a particular version, how many story points were used. So you can give that JQL to fetch the issues, say return sum, and the aggregate you can select as story point. Uh, Only the numeric ones will work here. And you can insert any stats as well. Okay. So once your JQL here is done, what you need to do is go back to your PPT. You can directly download these PPTs. Those are the best way. But even if you're creating them, these templates from scratch, what you need to do is you need to tell ARNR that where exactly your JQL is starting and ending. So for that, we add this blank slide, we'll say, which just says JQL section start. Then what exactly should be presented for all the issues that are written by that JQL, and where exactly the JQL section is ending. So once this PPT is ready, because you need to also add the voiceover for the video, you can add that voiceover in the template itself. So in PPT notes, you add whatever voiceover you want. So for example, here it's added, welcome to bug tracking and resolution report for project name, because the project name can change. You need to reuse the template, right? So even in the voice notes, we are using variables, the ARNR variables, and the report date is for current date. And this report covers activities for the past 30 days. So this is like the static data where only these variables will be replaced. Similarly, for the JQL section, I want that first my avatar will tell what's the summary of the issue, and then who this bug was assigned to, what is the severity of it, and what is the current status of it. So I've added that in my PPT notes. So once that is done, you can either use the default templates that are given, or like here, I have used my own template. So you can choose the option upload my template, upload your own template, and save it. So once your template is saved, you need to create a rule to execute this video. So for this, uh, rules are something, I mean, for creating any template, you need to create a rule where you can select which project do you want to create this template for, which version or which sprint, all those things, all the variables that we have used, how to exactly for which set of data do you want to run this template. So for that, you need rules. So for that, you just click on rule. You can quickly name it for generation and save it. So let me just go back and show you a rule that is already created. Okay. So what I did here, once the rule was created, I just went to add action and clicked on generate video. There are multiple rule actions because via ARNR you can even send an email, automatic emails, automatically publish reports to Confluence, external endpoints. There's Jira operation, JSM announcement, social media, Slack, MS Teams, and so on. Our focus right now is on generate video, so we'll directly skip and create a video action. So in video action, you can name the action whatever you want for your information. Select the template that you want to create. So here, the daily stand-up template is already selected. And select which users do you want to send it to. Or you can also directly type in the email addresses or the issue users if you want to, whom this particular video should be sent. You can select those. You can select the ARNR branding and send email as, and so on. And just save the action. Once the rule is saved, you can run the rule. So here's the version selection. So this is where you select the variables that you have used in your template. So here I'm selecting my project. There are multiple versions available. Which version do I want to run it for? I can select that. And I'm not running it right now. I'll just show you how it's executed. So here's how you can select your variables. And once your action is successfully executed, you can go to logs and see just sometime before I had already rerun the same rule, and you can see it is successfully executed, and I can actually download my video from here. So here I'm assuming you're not listening to the voice because Google Meet does not allow the voice sharing over different windows. So I'm going to show you this video as well in some time. There are two ways how you can see these videos, either in the logs tab, or you can go to your Gmail because I had added my own email address to this, to the to the receiver of the video link. So here you can see I receive an email through which I can download the video. So all the receivers that you have selected in send to option, they will receive similar kind of link from where they can download it. And from here, if you want to send it to other stakeholders, you can also send it to other stakeholders as well. So this is how you can create and send your automated video reports. There's one more thing that is missing. That is, let me just go to the in project swim, because in Scrum, sorry, in cross project, we do not allow rule triggers. So let me just explain some rule triggers to you as well. So when we say automatic, now here you had to still, the rule that I showed you, you still had to click on the manual trigger. It was completely manual. So you had to click on run the rule to select your project variables, and then the video was generated. But instead of that, if you want that your video is generated every time a new version is created, or any version is marked as released, or you want a video report generated uh, some few days, like 2 days before your final release date, so you can select this trigger were scheduled before end days of release. Or you want that for a daily stand-up report every day at 10 a.m. everyone in your team should get a report, so you can use schedule at interval. We also have sprint triggers, so sprint started or sprint completed. And if you want to automate and integrate the system into your system or into Jira automation, you can also use the webhook triggers. These can also be integrated with your CI/CD pipeline as well. So I think that's all about how you can create these templates, how you can create the report and send it to your stakeholders. So here are some tips that you can use to make your reports more impactful. First is that you need to focus on your key metrics and your stakeholders. To exactly which stakeholders are you sending, and what type of reports do they expect to take an informed decision. Add more context in your voice notes, more context in the voice notes, so that the listener gets more clarity about the report. These reports are going to help you simplify the communication between your stakeholders, and also share these updates very shortly, um, and not exactly very short, but in an impactful manner. to your stakeholders so that your stakeholders also can take all the actionable actions. And before diving into the live Q&A, as promised, let me show you the other videos that were created using ARNR. So is the ITSM weekly major incident report.
Welcome to the ITSM Weekly Major Incident Report for my Scrum project. The report date is October 29th, 2025, and the duration covered is from 23 to 29 October. IT provides a summary of recent service activities, including incidents, change requests, and problem resolutions. It highlights key service improvements, system performance updates, and customer impact analysis. The issues included are: fix UI alignment issues on dashboard page current status is in review and is assigned to John Snow. The priority of the issue is medium and the reporter of the issue is John Snow. Implement API endpoint for user authentication current status is IDEA and is assigned to John Snow. The priority of the issue is medium and the reporter of the issue is John Snow. This concludes the ITSM Weekly Major Incident Report for my Scrum project. Please review the issues listed to ensure proper tracking and resolution within the reporting timeline.
You can use these reports for creating your release notes as well.
Welcome to the Release Notes presentation for my Scrum project, version release notes, released on 31/October/25. In this video, we'll walk you through the key updates, new features, and bug fixes included in this release. This release focuses on improving user experience and system stability. Key updates include enhanced authentication performance, refined dashboard UI, and fixes for reported bugs to ensure smoother workflows and better reliability. These are the new features or enhancements that are included in the release. Fix incorrect time display on activity logs. Resolved an issue where activity logs displayed timestamps in UTC instead of reflecting the user's local time zone. Updated backend logic to apply time zone conversions dynamically based on user preferences. Thorough testing confirmed consistent and accurate time display across multiple regions and browsers. Enhance user profile management with editable preferences. Implemented a new feature allowing users to update notification, privacy, and display preferences directly within their profile settings. The update includes improved form validation, real-time save confirmation, and a cleaner interface. This enhancement simplifies user control over account settings and improves overall usability. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to hearing your feedback.
And also for daily stand-up meetings.
Welcome to Daily Stand-Up Report for October 29th, 2025. This report is created by Shruti Darekar. This report provides insights on my Scrum project team for the Sprint 2. Fix UI alignment issues on dashboard page. Resolved layout inconsistencies on the analytics dashboard. Adjusted CSS for responsiveness across devices. Verified fixes on staging. Awaiting QA confirmation before closing the ticket. Status in review. Implement API endpoint for user authentication. Developed the login API with JWT-based authentication. Completed unit testing and integration with frontend. Pending review from backend lead. Targeting deployment in next sprint. Status idea. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. So Basically, what wanted to show you in these videos are very short, um, and not many issues were fetched into it, not much information, but uh, these videos are just to show you how creatively you can build your templates. And once your templates are created, once your narrative is decided, you can create a number of such videos. And there's a lot of variety that you can create using these videos. And we are at the end of our session with the Q&A session. So I'm open for questions. I hope you like the demonstration and also like the feature that we have introduced. So if there are any questions, please go ahead. Okay, so I'm assuming there are no questions. If you want to try out this feature, you can also download our free app, Automated Release Notes and Reports for Jira, free. It's on the Atlassian Marketplace. You can go there and download it. You will get all the features that are in paid app on free app as well. There's just a limit on number of executions, the monthly executions. So that's the only difference. So if you want to try out this feature, you can try out the free app. And also, if you would like, and if you have any other questions, if you want to book a demo with us, you can go to our website and book a demo with us. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining.